Today, we will talk about one of the largest planets in our solar system and review some missions to Jupiter and its moons. Jupiter, the mighty gas giant, has always captivated scientists and astronomers alike. With its mesmerizing bands of clouds and iconic Great Red Spot, Jupiter is a true marvel of our solar system. But what's been happening on this colossal planet recently? Let's find out. Jupiter is a gas giant that is about 318 times more massive than Earth and 11 times wider. It's the fifth planet from the Sun and takes about 12 Earth years to complete one orbit. Jupiter is known for its colorful bands of clouds, massive storms, and strong magnetic field. It also has dozens of moons, some of which are among the largest and most interesting in the solar system. Such features have drawn the attention of many space agencies and scientists who have launched several missions to explore Jupiter and its moons. One of the most famous missions to Jupiter was the Voyager spacecraft, which in 1979 captured stunning images of Jupiter and its four largest moons: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These images revealed a lot about the diverse geology, atmospheres, and magnetospheres of these worlds, and inspired more missions to study them. In the 1990s, the Galileo spacecraft orbited Jupiter for almost 8 years and dropped a probe into its atmosphere, collecting data on its chemical composition and weather patterns. Galileo also discovered evidence for a subsurface ocean on Europa, which has since fueled interest in exploring this icy moon. More recently, the Juno mission arrived at Jupiter in 2016 and has been orbiting it since then, measuring its gravity, magnetic field, and composition with unprecedented precision. Juno has also observed the polar regions of Jupiter and detected powerful auroras, suggesting that the magnetic field is closely linked to the atmosphere and generates high-energy particles that collide with the gas and create light. Juno has also detected a strange bluish haze around Jupiter's poles, which is still not fully understood. But what's next for Jupiter exploration? Well, several missions are currently in the works or under consideration by various space agencies. Here are some of the most exciting ones. 1. JUICE. The Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer is an ESA, European Space Agency mission that is set to launch in 2022 and arrive at Jupiter in 2029. JUICE will focus on studying the three largest moons of Jupiter: Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa. JUICE will use a suite of instruments to map the surfaces, probe the subsurface oceans, analyze the geology and composition, and investigate the environment around these moons. JUICE may also fly by some of the smaller moons and transit through Jupiter's magnetosphere. 2. Europa Clipper. This NASA mission is still in development and aims to launch in the mid-2020s. Europa Clipper will orbit Jupiter and fly by Europa multiple times, using a suite of instruments to study its surface features and composition, radar to probe its subsurface ocean, and magnetic sensors to measure the interaction between Europa and Jupiter's magnetosphere. Europa Clipper may also attempt to sample plumes of water vapor that might be ejected from Europa's ocean, which could provide clues to the possible existence of life on this moon. 3. GEO. The Jupiter Europa Orbiter is a NASA mission concept that has been proposed for future funding. GEO would be a larger and more capable spacecraft than Europa Clipper, with a goal of orbiting Europa for several years and deploying landers or rovers to its surface. GEO would also study Ganymede and Callisto and investigate the magnetic fields of Jupiter and its system as a whole. These are just a few of the future missions that aim to unravel the mysteries of Jupiter and its fascinating moons. Each mission builds on the previous ones and expands our understanding of the complexity of the solar system. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. We appreciate your support and interest in space exploration. Until next time with Curiosity in Space.